is that you want to study the Word of God and confide in other Christians. So the part of that process that I just talked about that will probably present the most confusion is the planning part, because that's kind of like, well, yeah, now you're saying like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. So now I'm supposed to make a plan. So that's the part that's probably going to be a little bit confusing because you're not sure what the plan should be. When you're not sure about what God says about something, then you're going to want to go to the Word of God. Don't just wing it. Don't just, make your best guess and, well, I got to do something, so I'll just do it. Take time, actually study this topic in the Word of God, and try to apply practical wisdom and biblical wisdom to this situation. And just as studying the Word of God, I mean, that's the most important thing you can do when you're looking for wisdom, but actually talking to other Christians is really helpful for two reasons. Number one, they might just tell you great advice. Someone might have been through something that you're going through now, or they just have a good outside perspective and can just see it a little more clearly because they're not in the middle of the mess like you are, and they might just be able to offer you that right word. But there's another reason why it's so helpful to talk to other people. When you verbalize a situation, a lot of times you end up realizing that you do know what to do. You just didn't know how to articulate it. And when you start talking out loud about the situation or the problem that you're trying to figure out, a lot of times you solve it yourself, or you just realize, well, I kind of do know what I want to do, and I kind of do know what God is asking me to do. It just was so confusing. But then when you start talking about it with someone, it really helps clarify your desires and what you already do know. When you start communicating about the problem and about what you hope to do, again, a lot of times it kind of comes together and it clarifies itself through talking about it.